What is up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and because I decided to do this kids version of 31 Days of Horror Movie Reviews, I'm scouring the internet for kids horror movies. I've already done a few of them, so that's what makes this a little harder. I'm trying to look for more horror movies that aren't so bloody, gory, and gruesome, the ones that I'm used to watching. So I came across this movie called Twitches. It's on Disney Plus. It came out in 2005. It was a Disney Channel original movie, I guess, directed by Stuart Gillard. And the plot is we see Tia and Tamara Mowry, yes, sister themselves. They play Alex and Cameron. They were twins who they were born witches, but they were taken from their realm because there was this evil entity called the Darkness that was taking over their castle and going to destroy things, and they were too vulnerable to that, so they were taken to the real world and adopted and separated. Now it's like they're 21 or so years old, and they find each other. They meet each other. It's this whole big deal. They realize that they're witches and that they have powers, and so they come together to fight this darkness that is back and possibly killed the father and trying to take over the castle once again. Now, what I thought of Twitches was I enjoyed this movie. I did. Apparently, it's based on a book of the same name, which is interesting. I mean, I wonder if it's really intricate or if there's a whole lot going on. Maybe they had to cut stuff out. But having Tia and Tamara play these roles, look, if you're looking for twin actresses, I guess it's either them or the Olsen twins. And I don't know, I think they went with the better choice, honestly. I think that their acting is fine, when they meet each other at the beginning of the movie, when they're at that clothing store and they run into each other in the changing room. That scene of them meeting is almost exactly the same way that they meet each other for the first time in Sister Sister. Sister Sister was just put on Netflix not that long ago. And that's a show that I watched growing up, but I started rewatching the first season. I saw the first episode. Oh, that's how they reconnect. Cool. And then I watched this movie, and it's the exact same thing, except for they're like 10 years older. So, again, it was funny. It was amusing to see them recreate that again. Every movie that I guess that they do together, they have to be separated and then meeting in such a way. Tia plays Alex, and honestly, Tia came off a little uptight, a little with her nose up a little bit. Look, I get that she has her connection with her adopted mom. Her adopted mom passed away, so she's not so quick and keen to meet this new family that Tamara has, and she just seems like she's not even that quick to call Tamara her sister. She's just, I don't know, she just seems like she has her own life that she wants to live, and she's not really, loving the idea of all this at first. Maybe not like her as much. I think Tamara came off as more bubbly like she normally does and likable, but once they started to work together, once they started to do their magic stuff, once they started to face the darkness, I guess both of them were just as likable in their own ways. Some of the other casts, Kristen Wilson plays the mother, who I remember seeing as the mother and Eddie Murphy's wife in Dr. Dolittle. Just wanted to mention that. Recognize her. Patrick Fabian plays Thanto, not Thanos. I almost said that a couple times. But Thanto, he's the uncle of them. You later reveal that he's the villain. He's the darkness himself with a twist! And, this actor I've seen in a couple of things before, so I think he did a good job playing a villain, I guess. The Warburtons, the Jennifer Robinson and Pat Kelly, they're the two witches that bring them when they were babies off to Earth and separated them. They've been watching over them for all these years, doing magic here and there to help them, guide them, and you could tell that they took responsibility for them, especially Jennifer Robinson. You could tell that she, the one interaction that she has before they reveal everything to them, she came off very motherly to them, and I guess I just appreciated them as the paternal type characters that they came off, and how much they took responsibility for how they grew up as well. The special effects, the CGI, obviously it's not going to look great. Obviously it's not going to be like this amazing thing. It's a Disney Channel movie. For the most part, though, I think there are some effects that do look decent. The CGI can be wonky, especially the darkness flying around and them having to react to it. Yeah, it's goofy, but overall, I think as characters, the acting, the story was good enough to help me go through it and help me appreciate what they were trying to do here. So yeah, Twitches, not bad, Disney. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below if you two have seen Twitches. What do you think of it? Do you like it? Do you love it? Did you grow up on it? Do you like Tia and Tamera? Is there anything else that they've done that I need to watch? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!